Alright, Shalom. Before I get started, Barakatiyah Hawa, Barakatiyah Hawa Shai, Barakatiyah Hawa, Barakatiyah Hawa Shai, Barakatiyah Hawa, Barakatiyah Hawa Shai, Call Halal Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakodash. Secondly, want to give double honors to the elders apostles, the great millstone who rule well and teach well, and who are the true leaders of Israel today. I also like to give another shout out to the elder of the man of Israel, Count the Chazak, whom I teach under down here in Greenville, South Carolina. And I also like to give another shout out to you, sincere Akim, you brothers out there that's pushing this truth in all sincerity and righteousness in these last days. Alright, and another quick shout out to you, you Israelite foreigners that's looking like the other heathen nations causing confusion, coming back to your heritage in these last days. And a quick shout out to you few outlaws, you sisters out there that stand in order and doing what y'all need to do in these last days. To y'all, I like to say shalom. Alright, and I'm coming back through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem with another exhortation video. And I want to go into Salakia. I want to go into this video that been posting around on TikTok, but I've been seeing a couple of other brothers posting it as well. But pretty much you had this dude, this immigrant, or you know, he's from another country. I forget what country, but I'm gonna play the clip, and he was pretty much talking about coming over here, raping, you know, going to people's homes, ransacking their homes, right? Hey, man, this was what's coming, man. This is prophecy at the end of the day, man, right? And this is things we need to be speaking on mostly, man. It's prophecy, man. All right, because like I said, man, these are some of the events that's about to take place, and a lot of you niggas are about to be caught off guard by it, man, right? So I'm gonna play the clip, and we're gonna get some scriptures, man. And Lord willing, the video be edifying. And bear with me because you know I'm doing a little in transit, so bear with me on that one. So I'm gonna get ready to play it though.
He pensado invadir una casa en United States, ya que me enteré que existe una ley que dice que si una casa no está habitada, podemos expropiarla. Capichi, muchachos, aquí en United States también se aplica la de invasión de terreno. Y creo que ese será mi próximo negocio. Invadir casas abandonadas. Ya que me he buscado unos códigos con mis amigos africanos. Y me dijeron que ya llevan como 7 casas expropiadas. Y como...
You see that, man? He talking about ransacking abandoned homes, man. But we know they ain't gonna just just gonna break into some abandoned home. For what? What is the reason to break into an abandoned house, man? We know what they mean. We understand that they're gonna be evading people who actually living in those houses, man. Ain't gonna just be no a house that's just on the side that just being abandoned for a couple years or a couple days or whatnot, and they just gonna break into. No, man. They trying to look for people to kill, to rape, right, to rob, right. That's what they coming to do. And they even said, he said, roughly paraphrasing what he was saying, he was like, some of my 7 African buddies or whatnot, people he was saying, already done invaded homes, right? Now, if I'm not mistaken, it was over here. But even if it was over there, hey, it's coming over here as well. These players coming over here as well, man. So if it did happen, like you said, those 7, they already ransacked 7 homes, those Africans. Hey, if it did happen over there in the land of Africa, or Ham, or whatever you want to call it, hey, guess what? It's gonna come over here. So just because he said it happened over there, I misheard what he said. Like I said, I'm doing it in transit, but y'all saw the video, man. But yeah, this is what's coming, man. This man talking about invading homes, man, and then he talking about coming over here to the United States to do it, man. So this was coming, man. These foreign troops are about to come over here and ransack homes. Your woman gonna be raped. Your kids gonna be killed. Some of your kids might even be raped as well, man. The man probably even gonna be raped, right? Because, you know, ain't no telling that they gay. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna get some scriptures now, man. This ain't gonna be a long video, man. We can get straight to the point. Matter of fact, yeah, Isaiah 13 and 16. It says, Isaiah 13 and 16 says, their children also should be their children also should be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses should be spoiled and their wives ravished, man. You see that? Let's read that again, man. It says their children also should be dashed to pieces before their eyes. You see? And that's right. Your kids gonna be getting killed, right? Before your eyes, man. You're gonna be witnessing your kids getting put to death before your own eyes, man. And that's gonna be tough to see, man. To see your own kids, get killed before your eyes. Nobody don't want to witness that, man. But hey, that's what's gonna be happening, man. But it said their children also should be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses should be spoiled and their wives ravished, man. So the meaning your woman gonna be raped, man. Matter of fact, let me do this. Let me get it in NLT. Isaiah 13:16 in the NLT, it says their little children will be dashed to pieces. Their little children will be dashed to death before their eyes. Their homes will be sacked and their wives will be raped. You see that? You see? And I don't care about saying that word, man. It is what it is, man. You know, I ain't holding my tongue for Islam no more, man. Fuck that. But if I'm on another brother video, then I respect his page. But mine, personally, I don't give a fuck no more, man. It's to the point now, I just don't give a fuck what come out my mouth, man. You know, I'm tired of, like I said, man, I'm tired of holding my tongue for Esau, man. You know, dealing with words, you gotta say different words. Man, nobody got time for that shit, man. Fuck it. Isaiah 13:16 again, it said that little children will be dashed to pieces. Well, I don't know why I keep saying that. Because it said in the KJV, but it said their little children will be dashed to death before their eyes. Their homes will be sacked and their wives will be raped. So your women gonna be raped on that day when those foreign troops come. Not only just the foreign troops, but the people over here in the land of America are gonna be raping your women, man. So hey, this is the times we're coming to, man. Great tribulation, man. Hey, what it say? Great tribulation, such as never since there wasn't roughly paraphrasing. You know what I'm talking about. Daniel 12 verse 1. You know, I'm roughly paraphrasing it, man. But and this is another reason right here. This is another reason why, you know, a lot of you Israelite women gonna be trying to cleave to the man of the Lord, man. Isaiah 4:1, it says, and in that day, talking about the days of Jacob's trouble, when all hell breaking loose, right? It says, and in that day, 7 women. Now 7 just represents completion, man. So it could be more than 7 women, it could be less than 7 women, right? Or it could be actual 7 women, man, right? So it says, and in that day 7 women should be and in that day 7 women should take hold of one man. It's like it says, bear with me 1 second. It says, and in that day 7 women should take hold on one man. And that goes to show you that we can have more than one wife. Now, when I say you can have more than one wife, that don't mean, oh, I can have more than one woman, let me go do that. No, because the scriptures do say everything is not expedient, man. Meaning you don't have to have more than one wife on this side. We don't truly, me personally, I don't want more than one woman on this side, man, because it comes with responsibility. See, Jake think they could just do it without responsibility. No, it's responsibility behind it. And the reason, you know, the Lord said we can have more than one woman is because, you know, back then we had to repopulate the earth, man, with Noah and the flood and stuff. And man, we had to repopulate the earth, man. It would have been hard to do that with just only one woman, right? Because it take a woman, what, 9 months just to give birth. But if you had more, let's just say you had 3 women, hey, that's 3 babies right there. And then you gotta think about twins. You can have twins. So you can have 3 babies in the span of 9 months. Right? Instead of just having one baby just with one woman in 9 months. You see? So that was the reason for that, man. But it says in that day 7 women should take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. You see that? They they said they'll come with their own stuff, their own clothes, their own food, all that. They just want to be called by a name so they could be saved, man. Because that's the only way a woman gonna be saved is if they got a man of the Lord, man. I mean, the Lord can the Lord can do whatever He want, but most women gonna be saved by having a man of the Lord, the elect man of the Lord, man. You know. But yeah, man, yeah. And the scriptures also say she should be saved in childbearing. That's another reason the Lord gonna save some of you women, man, for childbearing. You know, to repopulate the kingdom, man. When we get in the kingdom, we have to repopulate, right? So yeah, we done with that one. Let's go over to the book of 2nd Esdras. This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 16 and verse 33. It says, the virgins shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. The women shall mourn, having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn, having no helper. You see that? It's like that. It said the virgins shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. The women shall mourn, having no husbands. Their daughters shall their daughters should mourn, having no helpers, man. So that's times we coming to. The women gonna be crying during that day, mourning, because they ain't got nobody to help them out doing Jacob's trouble when they getting raped, right? When they homes getting sacked and their kids getting put to death before their eyes, man. They gonna be mourning and crying out, but it's gonna be too late. And the Lord gotta judge you goddamn women, especially you damn so-called black women. Y'all gotta get it on this side, man. You know, y'all got to, man. You know, the Lord gotta put the nigga woman down, man. Look how proudful y'all fucking is, man. Right? Y'all talk down on the man of the Lord. Say we ain't shit. Hey, man, Lord gonna take all those words. Hey, you gonna be held accountable by all those words you saying, man. You gonna be held accountable, man. And like the scriptures say, death powers in, you know what I'm talking about. Death is in the power of the tongue, roughly paraphrasing, man. You see? So a lot of you niggas when we gonna be put down. Y'all ain't gonna have no helpers during that day, man. So hey, y'all gonna just be crying out getting raped, man. Hey, at least y'all doing something righteously. Cause hey, like the scripture say, if she got a husband, she gotta cry out. Y'all gonna be crying out. Alright. You know, in the law you gotta cry. If a woman getting raped, she gotta cry out if she got a husband, man. Cause if not, she'll join it. So they're gonna be crying out for the most part, man. You know, most of these women gonna be crying out. You probably have a small few that might enjoy that shit, man. You know, and it's really gonna be the devil bitches that's gonna be doing that. They love getting gang raped, man. You know. Yeah, we done with that, and we'll end it with this, man. This is the book of Micah, chapter 7 and verse 10. It says, then she that is my enemy, then she that is my enemy shall see it. See what? What we've been saying has been correct. These prophecies, man. They're gonna see it, man. They're gonna be looking stupid. They're gonna be confounded during that day, man. It says, then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame should cover her. You see, shame gonna cover her. She gonna be disappointed. Like, damn, I talked down on these men of the Lord. Now she gonna feel bad in the spirit, man. You know, she gonna feel very bad. Like I said, shame should cover her, right? Which said unto me, where's the Lord, Yahweh thy God? My eyes should behold her. My eyes should behold her. Now shall she be darting down as the mire of the street. You see, she gonna be darting down. Man, these other nations and just niggas in general gonna be raping her, right? Raping that woman. Oh, you know, it says she gonna be darting down, man. I mean, they ain't gonna play with her. They gonna be raping the hell out of that girl, man. Hey, you watch that movie, The Book of Eli? The Book of Eli, when I believe that was a devil bitch that was getting gang raped. When it was looking like they was in that little desert looking area, and Jake was walking past, he had the devil bitch with him. If I'm not mistaken, he had the devil bitch with him, and him and the devil bitch was looking at the Edomite bitch getting raped, man. Right in front of their eyes, man. That's how it's gonna be. These bitches are gonna be getting throttled down, man. And y'all think it's a joke, man. Y'all think it's funny until it actually happens, man. It ain't gonna be too funny when it happens, man. You know, so hey, keep being prideful, keep laughing, keep thinking we don't know shit. Hey, we're gonna see during that day who was right and who was wrong. And like the prophet Ezekiel said, then should they know that a prophet had been among them, man. So I'm in there with that. Yahweh Ratazadi's exhortation was edifying. And I'm gonna close out with giving all praise and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachak Wadash. Shalom till next time. Shalom.